The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you. Welcome to 2K Sports.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against Utah. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Thompson, and it's Robertson in at the point. And for the Jazz, we've got LeBron James. And it's Maravich in at the 2. And putting John Stockton together with Pete Maravich. They're about to teach a master class in how to run an offense.
They're two of the greatest to ever do it. Different styles, though. Maravich, historically the flashier of the two. Stockton, as steady with the ball as you can be, but he will make some highlight reels for sure.
Both terrific half-court players, Grant, but the open floor is where they really shine, I think.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which of the two will lead the break more often. I mean, there's only one basketball, and each guy is used to being the catalyst.
Maravich with the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's West. Snatched away. Here's Stockton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's West. And a two-handed jam!
That kind of aggressive and forceful move by West really rubs off on his teammates.
James outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to West. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's West. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
David West really comfortable in this area and just going to work, doing his thing down there.
White team foul, Austin Robertson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now James. Six to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And it's Utah with the ball. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Robertson, and he jams it home with authority. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to James. Fires the 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
Aggressive move that time by Lopez. Took it right at him.
Utah trails by 3. That's tipped. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Brooklyn leading by 5. And there's the lob.
Boy, the ball gets sent in Ewing's direction, and he just gets busy, goes to work, snatching the pass right out of the air and putting it down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Anthony. Here's Ewing. Now Lopez. Adams covering. Now Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Halliburton outside. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Anthony with a bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Halliburton misses. Brooklyn leading by 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Ewing, no good. Here's Diaw. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Lopez. Pure from three-point range.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Anthony is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Dion Waiters. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, Hallie, the Rainmaker.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
Pass to Bridgman. Halliburton for 3. Another three for Utah.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jacks up a three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Halliburton misses. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Oden. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridgman, the pass to Ellis. Tries again. Devon's good. Devon's got his first points in this one.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Devon's, using his size and timing. So important in rebounding to his advantage.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Utah calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Like everyone's watching. Welcome, everyone. Let's hear it for them. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Halliburton for three. His sixth miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Anthony. Down low. Here's West. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Utah making a switch here. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Nobody is going to outwork David West. He plays the game hard and smart and tough. A double-double threat every night.
Stockton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
And James has got the ball here for the Jazz. 17-point game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Utah making a switch here. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's West. Banked it in off the glass. West has got 13 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Devon's from the line. Brooklyn pulls it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's West. And the layup falls. 15 points in the game.
David West scoring the ball. Very efficient. A high percentage shooter. He looks for quality shots.
Anthony right side. Pass to West. The rebound by Diaw. Utah trails by 18. It's James on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Here's Devon's. The shot's good on the assist by James. Devon's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you got to appreciate Devon's basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly when to shoot off the catch. This guy's a smart basketball player.
Halliburton's checked in for Utah. Brooklyn leading by 16. Pass to West. The three is up. The rebound by Diaw.
A one-team foul. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in for your home team. Alvin Adams.
Adams, the pass to James. Here's Diaw. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Diaw's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changed his game with his passing ability.
Out to Anthony. Takes the three. Utah grabs the miss. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Utah trails by 16. James outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Oden. And Brooklyn with possession here. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
James with the ball. Beyond the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Brooklyn, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stolen by Thompson. They've got James, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And for Brooklyn, they've got Klay Thompson, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's West. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to West. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Stockton. Utah trails by 20. The 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Ewing's got 6 rebounds in the game. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Anthony comes in for DeRozan. And Brooklyn with possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. It's Anthony on the take. The rebound by Diaw. Diaw's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maravich. Unloads. Nails the wide-open jumper. Maravich has got 5. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Anthony. Lopez passes to Anthony.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in, and Anthony drops them both. And it's Utah with the ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Anthony.
Team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 11.
Here's Diaw. It's deflected.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
Anthony's checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 15. Carmelo Anthony.
Adams with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. And it's Adams missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the...
Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
And Utah calls time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. James, left side. Utah with another miss. And so Anthony will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Alvin Adams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Anthony. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release. An elite scorer.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul of the game. Brooklyn making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's James. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And Brooklyn with possession here. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
When he's moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
Away team foul. Oscar Robertson. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For three, James sinks the tray. James has got 12 points.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
The shot's good.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
James can't get it to go. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Count it. Give him 8.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
There's the triple. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Pass to James. To win the run. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Lets a floater go. Shot's good by Stockton.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
James deciding where to go with it. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 17 points.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
For 3, James. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thompson in the post. Can't connect from short range. Here's Stockton. For 3, James. He can't get it to go. And so it's Brooklyn with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They've had it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his team.
Oh, what a hammer!
Oh, man!
Ferocious drive by Thompson, managing to push just past the defense.
And for Brooklyn, Klay Thompson is out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Bobby Portis. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Diaw. Three-pointer. Here's James. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Thompson passes to Oden. Back to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Pass to Diaw. To the wing on the left. Utah with another miss. And so Thompson will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Yep, count it. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Over to the left wing to halt the run. Basket counts. Brooklyn with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Diaw. Diaw's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Bridgman. Back to Halliburton. Launches it from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 27 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From downtown, and again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Diaw. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Oden. They get it back. Anthony, the pass to Oden. Here's Portis for 3. Utah grabs the miss. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Oden. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
The 3 ball. Another 3 for Utah.
No way Halliburton is going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
The 3. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Oden. Brooklyn, no good that time either. On offense, here's Utah. Oh, it's stolen away. Portis for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
Good decision-making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Anthony. Portis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Utah.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Oden, good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That one goes in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Pass to Bridgman for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Portis outside. Fires the three. James with the rebound. Now Halliburton. Here's Bridgman. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team... Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Nets going up against Brooklyn. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at New Jersey's starting lineup. We've got Green. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Harrison in at the three. And for Brooklyn, they've got Klay Thompson. And it's Robertson in at the point. Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Thompson against Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
In standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Here's Robertson. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Kidd. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Thompson. Pass to Robertson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Kidd. Buries it from 3.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And so here's New Jersey, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And down it goes. 2 points.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Robertson can't get it. Now 3 of 4. The 3 from Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And Robertson gets it to go. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Robertson. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Kidd to pass to Jokic. Good on the shot.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Lopez for 3. They get it back. Pass to Robertson. Inside. The 3 is up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Harrison with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Here's Robertson. Ball stolen. Kidd, the pass to Jokic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Fires in the triple. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Kidd with the bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Robertson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Shot's good by Kukoc.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Robertson's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Kukoc. No good on the quick 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Going inside. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Lopez for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The open shot by Parker. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Pass to Harrison from deep. It's not going to go for him. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the floor for the Nets.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in.
Carmelo has superb court awareness, sharing the ball that time well.
New Jersey trails by 4. Knocked loose. To the left wing. Here's West. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So both teams changing it up here. And he can't hit the second. It's Parker on the attack. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to West. Over Green. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. From outside the arc, Green able to hit from 3.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for defense.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Parker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anthony. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Timeout called, New Jersey. And New Jersey making a change here. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it.
Good defensive instincts there from Melo, reaching out and altering that shot.
Here's West, and he goes in for the dunk.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
New Jersey trails by 6. Here's Robertson. Second chance shot. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. In transition, here they come. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. New Jersey trails by 12. Pass to Harrison. Here's Kukoc. They need this. Rebounded by West.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A minute 53 left in the first half. Timeout called, New Jersey.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Mitchell. Off the inbound pass. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
No good with the triple. New Jersey trails by 12. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Keenan. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of basketball. And here's New Jersey. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And New Jersey making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Outside Mitchell. Takes a three. No, he's made three, missed two now. Here's the three. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 31.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Oden passes to Lopez. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Brooklyn pulls it in. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Lopez. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. New Jersey trails by 12. Jokic the screen. Here's Kidd. Capitalizes off the crossover. Kidd's got 14.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And for New Jersey, Nikola Jokic is out there with Green. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Kidd in at the point. Here's Kidd from deep. Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
The answer from Mitchell, a three of his own.
Here's Oden. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Lopez. He's got 9. There's the triple. Rebounded by New Jersey. Green for 3. Rebounded by West. West has got 4 rebounds now. Lopez for 3. The rebound by Harrison. New Jersey trails by 13. Outside, Green. Lets a 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. Green's got his second basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And Brooklyn leads by 13.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Kidd. 14 points for him. He takes it in. Rebounded by West. West has got his 5th rebound in this one. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Lopez can't hit. New Jersey trails by 13. Pass to Harrison. Puts the move on. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn with possession here. Lopez for 3. Nails it from 3. Lopez has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Brooklyn leading by 16. They've got numbers. And he lays it up and in. Kidd's got 16 points now.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And so here's New Jersey. On the wing, Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And New Jersey making a change here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Lopez gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
But you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
A minute 15 left in the third. The shot by Kidd, no good. Brooklyn leading by 19. Here's West. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And New Jersey making a change here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And so here's New Jersey. Kukoc, the pass to Diaw. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 6.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Pass to West. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Kukoc. Off target from 3-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by New Jersey. Kidd's got rebound number 5 here tonight. All alone. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Kukoc has got 7 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
New Jersey trails by 20.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And here's Anthony. Here's West. Kept alive. It could go. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for New Jersey, we've got Green, and it's Kukoc in at the 3. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Have the space there, but it's offline. Brooklyn leading by 23. And here's Lopez from the arc. No good there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell, the pass to Green. Now here's Parker. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
And here's Lopez from the arc. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has got 26.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Timeout Nets. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Parker. Here's Diaw. Clock at 6. Crosses over. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's West. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to West. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Lopez. Here's West. The 3 is up. Puts up a 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Kidd, the pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. And so Anthony will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's West.
Away team ball. Check in for your home team. DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Kidd. Outside Mitchell. Green for 3. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's West. The rebound by Harrison. And so here's New Jersey. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
Here's West. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Right side Green. Rebounded by West. West has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Anthony. Here's West. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. West has got 11 points in the quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. The shot no good. Mitchell's gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Here's West. Green covering. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Kidd. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's West. Cans it from short range. West has got 31 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Harrison. Off the mark there with a three. Here's West. Green covering. And the basket by West.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls.
At the line for the away team.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
At the line for the
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
home team.
They're up by 29. All right, guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Substitution on the court.
Here's West, and he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Brooklyn with the ball from the inbound. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Here's Kidd. Outside, Green. Outside, Mitchell. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you
Assisted Thompson. Personal foul. team foul. Desmond Bain. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Thompson.